Hey guys, what's up? Shaco Queen here back with another video today. Today we're gonna be doing Q&A questions for me, of course. So first off, my name. Okay, so my real name is Marisola Thomas Winter. You know Thomas like the train. But I prefer to be called Maria for short. Yeah. So okay, so my favorite foods are mainly Jamaican food and Spanish food. I don't really have any other favorite just yet, but those are my two tactics of favorites. Also, seafood is my fave. So, okay, so originally I was born here in the US, right? In Brooklyn, New York, by the way, if y'all want to know. Okay, so personally, I possess two different types of backgrounds. Those two backgrounds are I'm half Jamaican and I'm half Panamanian. But I was born here in Brooklyn, like I said. I was born here in the US. So, yeah. Um, to be honest, I'm gonna be a real child. Mathematics was never my strong suit, even in school. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I would try my best, but mathematics was never my thing. And it still isn't. I'm still trying though. Like, trying. Okay, so personally for me, what got me into singing was that, like, um, just being able to put your own emotions into a song. I found that really fascinating. Like, just being able to just put your own relations and your similarities into this one song and then just be able to express it not only for yourself but towards other people. I found that very fascinating. But personally, like, my inspiration of even becoming a singer, I would say Beyonce was completely like my idol when I was young, and she still is. Like, I love her. Like, I love all her songs. I love how she carries herself, how she treats other people, how she treats her family. It's very mesmerizing and it's very interesting too. Because not everybody, not all artists act the way she acts, you know. Some do, some don't, you know. Everybody is different. But I found that fascinating. Personally, I have three sisters and I have a brother. So that includes, I'd say, like, I have my twin, right? And I have two more big sisters, but they're older than me. All right, and I have my brother, and we're like the same age. So, yeah. So I have three big sisters, right? No, excuse me, two big sisters, and one youngest twin, and my brother. You know, and we're the same age. We're all the same. Well, me and my twin, and my brother are the same age, but my big sisters, they're older. All right, So, yeah. When I was like young, like in my 19 ages, I used to draw. Personally, I used to draw like cars and dresses when I was in school. But I stopped. I don't know why. I just stopped. And it's not like I'm not interested in it. I think I just lost interest. Like, but yeah. Do I have a crush? Mm, I mean, perhaps I do, but I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't, I don't know. But at the same time, like, right now I'm just focusing on myself. I do have a crush, but right now I'm just focusing on myself. Trying to grow my channel and everything. First, focusing not only on my mental growth, but my physical growth too, my maturity, and how I mature in society. How focusing on better ways to carry myself. And I think I'm doing good actually. I'm right, but right now, I feel like I'm not really looking for anybody. I am interested in someone, but I mean, if they can't match my energy, I don't know. Like I want someone who can match my energy. They don't have to be, shy like me, but just have a better understanding of me, I'd say. But yeah. I mean, I have many goals, like, and I still want to do them. I have more than one goal. I wanted to be a fashion designer because I've always been interested in clothes. A writer. I think I'm very good at it, expressing my emotions through my writing. Music producer, I wanted to illustrate my own music, add life to the music that I write. Not just writing it by itself, but just adding music and bringing it to life. What else? I wanted to try out. I wanted to try out being a photographer because I don't like taking pictures, but I'm interested in it. And I want to see how they physically, do their thing. It's very interesting. I like the way they bring their stuff to life. And it's very fascinating how they do it too. With the lens, I want the whole camera session and everything. Like, I want my own camera. One day, possibly, I might get it when I get older. I want to get it. I want to, discover that more, I think photography is very interesting too. I like how they put the little details, the filters and everything, and how they get the perfect angle. Like, oh my God, it's very interesting. Okay, personally, I think marriage is a very sacred method. There's a lot of qualities that go into that. It's not just the sex drive, it's more than that. It's trust, it's honesty, it's being able to relate to your significant other, being able to overcome whatever boundaries that come across you. Um, there's no secrets in there, You have to be honest with one another. Trust is very important in there too. Control. Yeah, control. Not not towards each other, but just how you behave and how you carry yourself. You have to have a certain decency about, who you talk to and how you speak to them and the way you act, you know. Um, there has to be a specific bond between you and your significant other as well. Not only spiritually, but mentally and physically. I would not mind getting married, but at this point, I'm not really searching for anyone. But I know that, like, when the time is right, whoever is willing, what belongs to me will simply come to me, What I deserve will simply attract to me, So I don't have to go searching for it. It'll find me. And it always does, so I don't have to search for it. It'll come at its own pace. I don't need to rush into anything. Right now I'm just focusing on me. And when the time is right, he might come. All right, personally, I don't really have much friends. I'm not really an outgoing person. I'm very private. I'm very quiet. I keep to myself. But I have a specific amount. I'd say like 3 or 4. But, you know, I have a specific amount, but I don't have a lot. And that's okay because, like, with a little, you can really identify who's truly there for you and who's not, It's easier to have a little bit of friends so you can tell which one is real and which ones are fake. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so personally, I feel that, like, I think I'm both. I'm antisocial and I'm shy too. But if I'm comfortable with you, or like I feel like I can trust you, the shyness will still be there, but it'll wager. Yeah, that's the only way to put it. It'll wager. It'll No, it'll still be there, but it'll be an understanding trait. Like, you'll get used to it, and my comfortability will be, at ease. So it's all about my comfortability. If I'm not comfortable with you and I'm still shy, it's a problem. It's a problem, you know. And regardless if I'm comfortable with you or not, the shyness will still be there. The antisocial will still be there. Basically, my antisocialness is a way to help me to keep me out of trouble. So if I'm antisocial, let me be. I'm a person. I keep to myself. I don't like company all the time. I'm not one person that I like. I'm fine being by myself. Like, you could be sitting somewhere else and I won't have no sense of the fact that you're sitting across from me. Like, I'll be one with myself and I'm alright with that, you know? I don't mind being by myself, you know? So, originally I came up with the name Shy Girl Queen Winter. I just added my last name to it. You know, people would call me, they'd be like, "Hi, Shy," or "What's up, Shy? Good morning, Shy." So I was like, wait. I mean, I started thinking of names to put, but I didn't know exactly what to put. But I just realized how people will refer to me, and mainly they just say, "Oh, hi, Shy," "Oh, hi, Shy Girl." So I put that Shy Girl and Shy Girl Queen together, you know, Shy Girl and Shy Girl and Queen together, and then I put my last name, which is Winter, Winter, and that sentence there forth was Shy Girl Queen. So, okay, so basically my channel is different categories. There's gaming, there's story time, there's song videos, there is heart to heart conversations, you know, just basically. But it's mainly about just, you know, being there for one another. A sense, all right, so it's understanding, it's relatability, it's you know, reasonable and teachable lessons that we learn in life, goals, accomplishments, disachievements, growth, you know, maturity, um, discovering oneself, self love, you know, independence, actions, behaviors, etc. You know, all into one channel. But it's mainly about being there for one another. That's what this channel is about. Being there for one another, yeah. Being there for one another, being there for yourself, and being there for each other as well. What I admire about myself is my comfortability, that I don't feel the need that I have to change in order to please someone else, that I'm okay with being who I am, and I feel like I should not change myself in order to please others, you know? That I'm okay with being by myself and I can just sit there and vibe with myself. I can sit there and vibe to music, you know, understand the lyrics, relate to it in a way that only I can understand. I admire that whenever I'm having a bad day or just, you know, just thinking, just overthinking. Listen, I'm an overthinker. Well, I'm an overthinker. Shout out to y'all. I'm an overthinker. So basically, I overthink everything. And even if I overthink, I tend to put it into music. I tend to put it into a song. So whatever I'm thinking, whatever I'm feeling, or however way I'm feeling, I'll put it into a song. And my songs be quite deep. Some be quite deep, some be quite personal. Some is just relatable things that might have happened. And I put them into music, you know, just a relatable understanding of how much I've grown, you know, how much I achieved, how much, like, everything. Sorry, I'm trying not to cry on camera. Like, It's a lot of growth, you know? It's a lot. But I did it, you know? And, you know, I'm proud of myself, you know? I'm proud of who I am, you know, who I'm becoming, you know. I'm proud of where I come from, of how I was raised, everything, you know. I wouldn't want it like, I'm crying on camera. I want to, excuse me. Sorry, give me a minute. Okay, I'm ready. I'm sorry. Um, I'm proud of who I've become and how I've been raised, and I wouldn't want it any other way. I know some people may not have the same things that I have, so you have to be grateful for what you have. You can't take it for granted because some people, they don't have what you have, so you have to have more gratefulness and what's it called? Thankfulness of what you have, because some people don't have that. Like, you know, some people, they be disrespecting their parents, you know, and there'd be a lot of disrespect between parents and children. But y'all gotta understand, like, they trying to protect y'all. Like, they love y'all. I mean, sometimes you know, you may not like the things they do or the things they say, but it's all out of protection and it's all out of love. You know, you have some parents that, you know, they don't care about their kids. They let the kids do whatever they want, and look how they be pregnant, either, you know, gone, pregnant, you know, messing around with other people's lives because, you know, they weren't raised the right way, or they didn't come from a family that, you know, we all have, and not everybody has that. So thus you have to be grateful for it, you know. You have to cherish it because not everybody has that. You get what I'm saying? Okay, how I want other people to see me. I want people to understand that, like, even though I may not say what's on my mind, I see everything. So, I see everything. I see, you know, I see how you treat me. Listen, let me explain to you how my mind works. I see everything. Like, I see the difference of how you treat me, how you speak to me, how you act towards me, you know, how you approach me, everything, everything. I pay attention to everything. I pay attention to every single one of the actions. So if you speak to me a different type of way than what I'm usually, no, how you usually speak to me, I'm going to call you out on it. I'm not that type of person. I'm going to ask you, oh, why are you speaking to me like that? Or what's going on? Why are you speaking to me like that? Or why are you having that kind of, you know, that kind of action towards me? You know, I'm not a reasonable person. I'm going to ask you what's wrong. I'm that type of person that I will put my feelings aside, you know, to check on others. I'm that type of person. I don't know why, but I am. You know, I'll put my feelings aside to check on another person. And even if when I'm in my feelings and And even when I'm in my feelings, I'll never tell you. I'll sit there and act like I'm trying not to cry on camera. I'll sit there and act like everything okay, you know, and everything do be okay, and sometimes it don't be, but I'd keep it to myself. I'd keep it to myself because that's the easiest way, you know, just figuring out and thinking on how to put my mind at ease, you know. But what helps me get through the day, and believe me, I have a happy life. You know, I wouldn't change anything. Anything. Not one single thing. You know. I love everything. You know. I wouldn't want to change it any other way. I wouldn't want to have it any other way. Because honestly, this is the life I wanted as a child. And you know, as they say, wishes do come true. You just gotta wish on a star. But I wouldn't want it any other way, you know. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for how I'm living, and I wouldn't want to change it for nothing. And on that note, please enjoy your day. I hope you liked the video, and yeah, have a nice day. Bye.